I am Yari G, and in this video we are going to be talking about a specific Boxy item that viewers caught in one of Joe's live feeds. Boxycharm's CEO, Joe, does go on to the Facebook forums and releases like sneak peeks and shows like little spoilers and that good stuff. So this is what happened, right? Here I go getting like real gossipy. In one of his videos, people noticed this item over here. I showed this picture in a previous video. I want to say a few days ago, people kind of figured this out. But I know a lot of you guys are still asking whether or not we figured it out. I personally did not figure it out. I do know that this situation was figured out in the forum. And I also know that one of my subscribers reached out to me on Instagram and actually let me know that it's not one item, it's two. Initially, we all thought it was one item, and we're trying to figure out what the item is because its shape is a little odd. People were saying Evian bottle, like their mist, like the refreshing mist. People were saying it looked like a lipstick. I personally felt like it's a little too big in shape to be a lipstick. But my subscriber Charisse, she is on Instagram as well. I will kind of give her handle here, but she sent me this picture and she's like, Yari, I have a huge TV and I put my glasses on and I noticed it's two items, not one. It's just that one is stacked on top of the other. And I was like, girl, this is a huge break in this little investigation. So I did a lot of research. Honestly, I just could not figure out what these items were. So earlier today, I decided to go onto the forums and kind of do a little bit of research and see if anyone has figured it out. And it seems like people have figured it out. So as you can see, there's two items. One seems to be like a little aerosol type of spray bottle. And then underneath there's a box, which is white and has a black logo. The box is actually by the brand Rituals. And I'm going to put up a picture as well of what their branding boxes look like. So you can see it's like super identical. Now, I did go onto the Rituals website and I noticed that their boxes are like square, but they have a longer, taller box, and then they have smaller boxes. I don't know what the item is. I just know that it's going to be possibly skincare or makeup because Rituals also has, like they sell cosmetics. So the boxes look so identical, it's ridiculous. So I think, this is not a confirmation, but I think that the box in this picture at the top is something by the brand Rituals, just because it makes sense. So we're putting two and two together. Now for the item that's on top of the box, as you can see, and I know it's like super blurry, but it was so far, it's hard to kind of make it out based on the picture. The bottle in this picture does have like a grayish type of a bottom, and then the top is pink. I honestly thought at one point, I was like, that's probably hot sauce. It's probably hot sauce, but it wasn't. And so I did a little bit of research because people were saying it's a skincare item. I think it's Dr. Brandt. I did go onto the Dr. Brandt website and I could not find anything that was similar to this packaging. But people were saying that it was something from their skincare line, like Lineless. And I was like, okay, well, Dr. Brandt, Lineless. And I Googled pictures and I found this picture right here. So I don't know if it is a future product. I don't know if it is a product that has been out on the market and they just don't have on the website right now. I don't know why it's not on the website, but if you look at this picture, it literally looks like the same exact packaging. So as of right now, this is what we have found. And when I say we, I mean Boxycharm lovers, meaning that people are just putting information out there and we're all working together to try to figure it out. But as of right now, that's what it seems like it may be. We don't know for sure. We're waiting for confirmation on all products. I just checked the forums. I checked Joe's Instagram, Boxycharm's Instagram, and they haven't confirmed anything other than the palette and the Tarte mist spray. So we are still waiting, basically. Also, I quickly wanted to touch base on my previous video where I talked about the Boxycharm upgrade, which is going to be named BoxyLuxe. To be clear, I am just speculating and expressing my opinion and ideas based on what I see and I hear, just like everyone else. The difference is I actually film it and put it out to the world. So it's not that I know everything, it's not that I have intel or anything like that. I just have fun communicating with you guys and just commenting and saying, well, I don't know. I mean, I told you guys I thought those 2 items were hot sauce. So clearly Boxycharm is not going to tell me, yeah, we're gonna put hot sauce in a box. If an item has been confirmed, I will tell you it was confirmed. If it's just me guessing or thinking that it could be X, Y, and Z, I'm gonna tell you this is what I think it's going to be. With that being said, regarding the BoxyLuxe subscription, I kind of feel like when a message is being delivered, everyone may receive it a little differently. So I'm gonna let you guys know how it is that I'm receiving it, because I've gotten a lot of feedback like, no, the box is going to be $21. They said that. This is what I'm getting from what is being said. Joe says that there were a lot of inquiries with regards to when is the next limited edition box going to be released, and people, like, he knows that people want more, so they've created this upgrade option. So to be specific, what they said was you would get exactly what you would get in your $21 subscription plus more if you upgrade to the BoxyLuxe subscription. So that could be anything. I don't know how they're gonna do it. I was just kind of giving you my thought process. So just to kind of explain it in a different way, because I feel like I watched the video again and I was like, I'm a little confused about what I was saying. So just clarity on what my thought process is and what I'm understanding. Again, doesn't mean that this is it. This is just kind of like what I'm understanding. What it sounds like to me is like there's gonna be another level of the subscription. So for instance, I'm gonna use Costco, which I love, as a reference. Costco has their base membership, which is like your, I think they call it like the gold membership, where you just pay your regular fee and that allows you to be able to go in and shop at Costco. But they have another tier. So they have like the gold, they have a business, and then they have like the elite or the platinum or something. But per type of membership, you get certain perks. So for instance, if you get like the base one, you are allowed to go in and shop at Costco. Now, if you get like the second level tier membership situation, then you're able to get a certain percent back per purchase and you kind of get money back. And then you have like the top level one, which means you get more perks. In my mind, I'm like, well, that would make sense if they were to do it that way, because they're saying you would get what people would get in the $21 box and then extra products or like more products. So in my mind, what I'm processing is they're gonna keep the $21 subscription, $21. They're not going to put that box in the back burner and then like kind of let it go to crap and put less effort or anything. They're gonna continue to give us amazing products for the $21, but if you want more, then you can upgrade, and they're calling it BoxyLuxe. So you can upgrade your membership, and your subscription service will be that luxe kind of membership where you're gonna get more item for your buck. They're usually really fair with their pricing and they include shipping and stuff, so I really don't think that it's gonna be like this crazy dollar amount. I also believe that they're gonna put amazing products in that upgrade. Whether or not you get to upgrade every single month and then downgrade, or you pay your subscription and that's the tier that you get going forward, I don't know. You don't know, we don't know, nobody knows. Joe made it very clear that he will make sure he shares it himself in one of the forums. Also, something else that you guys need to know that I totally forgot to mention in the previous video was the Boxy app. They're working on it, as I've said like a few times in other videos, like the update videos, they're working on it. But Joe did say that if you go onto like the app stores, it seems like there are apps called Boxycharm or something to that effect, and he said please don't download that, don't put your information on there. There is no official Boxycharm app, so be super careful. They are currently working on getting those apps removed from platforms, whether it's iOS or Android. So he goes, whether you have iOS or Android, if you have it, it's not really us. That is not our app. I will announce it directly to you guys the moment that the app launches. And they are currently working on getting those apps removed. Okay guys, that is a wrap for this video. I hope you have enjoyed it. I hope that it has been informative to you. Let me know down below what you guys think about those two items, the ones that are stacked right on top of the other. Do you guys think I'm right? Do you think that the Boxycharm subscribers are right? As per usual, my social media platforms will be right here. Make sure you go follow me on those. I'm usually very interactive with you guys. I do Insta stories. I respond to messages on there and all that jazz. Also, I'm including my subscribe button right here. Make sure you click that button and subscribe to my channel. And if you're interested in watching more of my content, I've selected these videos here you might be interested in. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye guys.